I was in the Navy, and they were recruiting, so it just happened to happen my senior year, but I always wanted to live by the ocean, growing up in northern Minnesota. I showed up and they started yelling at me and shaking my head, and it was a little, I kind of went, what am I doing here? And why did I do this? But that was only a week. But I was qualified as an expert marksman in the pistol and the rifle, but I didn't really use them ever. So I did a 6-month deployment, and I was stationed in San Diego, so we went through the Pacific to Hawaii, and then stopped in Okinawa, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and then went into the Gulf for 3 months. So we stopped in Oman and United Arab Emirates, and several different places there. I actually went into Kuwait City the summer after the first Gulf War and toured there, and we did a landing, and then after that we left the Gulf and we went to Mombasa, Kenya, and then from there Australia, Guam, back to Hawaii and home. But I also did cruises down to Central America. Probably when we were fishing off the back of the ship. So the type of ship I was on had a stern gate, so you could bring amphibious assault craft in and out, and the captain had welded a lifeline on the stern gate, folded it down so that it was at water level, and you could actually fish off the back of the ship, and every time he got a fish we had to stop and so he could reel it in. I had a Navy Achievement Medal for performance, just different things I'd done while on the ship. I have the Southeast Asia Service Medal. Our ship was awarded a medal, so I have in all about, I think, 6, 7, 8 medals. There were we had videotapes, and they also had closed circuit TV, so you could watch movies, recent releases, or things that were still in the theater would get sent to the ship. This was before the internet and all that, so we didn't have really computer games or any of those sorts of things. But we did have handheld Nintendos and Tetris and old games like that. And then you work a lot and you work out. I got out of the Navy in '93. It was '93. And we're living in San Diego, and we moved back to Minnesota so I could go to grad school. So we came here in February, and your mother had grown up in San Diego, and it was 13 below the day we moved here, and she wasn't happy with me. I went back to grad school, and I had a part-time job as a paper boy. No, I didn't sign up for it because I didn't think I was going to go back to grad school, but and I had joined my senior year of college, so I'd already paid for college. So yeah, I did. A lot of good friends, people that I still am in touch with, I see occasionally. So yeah, some are really close friends, and a lot of really good friends that if I ran into or if they reached out, I would love to hear from. Not really war so much, but what was eye-opening for me is I had a perception of what people in the military are like, and really they're just like everybody else. There's a whole range of people with different political views, different abilities, and in the end it ended up feeling more like just a job than anything else, which was sort of surprising to me. I think it was good. It taught me a lot about leadership and management. That's helped me in my career.